All right, what's up, Titanx community? I hope you guys are having a great one. It's been a minute, but let's get to Titanx TA. This is all my own personal opinion, my honest opinion about what I'm seeing. I'm going to delete all these old lines that I've had for a while already. It's been it's been weeks, man. I'm pretty sure since the last Titanx video. There's just really nothing to upload. Like, I get the protocols and all that, but it's not the same. Some of them are doing decently good. By the way, Torus, man, I'm so proud of those making money. I'm so proud of the dev. Shout out to the team. They're doing a great job. I never said that it was going to turn out horrible. I didn't say that I wish them the worst. On the contrary, I was saying I wish everybody the best. I wish everybody makes money off of it, but make sure you are smart with it. I was really trying to be as honest and transparent about my point of view for the DApp. As a matter of fact, I don't even know. What was it? Torus, right? Yeah. Let me, before I do some technical analysis for Titanx, I want to see I did see the price, right? The price itself. Like, yes, it is down, right? Like, that's what I was saying. I was literally saying left and right that this was going to, damn, that this was going to drop, quite literally. That's what I was referring to. I kept saying that the staking around day 40, I think that's what I said. I can't remember from the top of my head. I set a specific time, mainly like the 60-day, 70-day, 80-day, that it was going to actually see the Torus outcome and that the price was going to drop by then. And some people did not like what I had to say, apparently. So that's kind of crazy. But what I also did see, luckily, and I'm really happy that that happened, is that some people did manage to take some profit home with them, even while this price was, dropping. I don't know when they took profit. I would imagine somewhere around here, somewhere during this drop. But some people did manage to make some money, which is great, man. Those that played it out right and was smart about it, played it ahead of game, you're good, But a lot of people are gonna be cashing out and doing their stuff. And this is so crazy. Like, I understand there's tokenomics, there's stuff behind it. I understand there's stuff coming up in the future, right? It's, so on and so forth. What's crazy is that I was giving you my honest opinion about Torus. I was telling you, specific day periods, be careful. The token price was going to drop. Okay, I traded it. I made some money, got out. And because of that, I literally I'm not gonna call out any names, but I'm not gonna show screenshots of these, but I had comments on Twitter where it said I could only stomach a short portion of one video. I'm surprised he has an influence at all. I look forward to you educating him, assuming he has capacity for comprehension. Okay. That's all I gotta say, One more said, it'll only take one simple intellectual question from you to knock this guy out cold. That tweet was on July 27th. Where was the price at on July 27th? We were trading at almost $10 whenever that tweet came out. And literally, I was just saying to be careful. Whenever this drops and it stays flat and, it does its thing, you could buy their token and stake it. Staking is amazing. It does its work. But you just got to time it right. You got to know when to buy DCA, make some money, free income, convert it, get into Torus, and do its own thing. Okay? So, I was getting so many crazy comments, like calling me, just names, and I was getting DMs, just, certain selected few. And all I was doing was just giving you my honest opinion about what I thought the price was going to do. So yeah, I just wanted to emphasize that part right there. I hope y'all make money, break even. A lot of stuff is still in development. All stuff is still coming out. to test Torus, as well as Titanx could still maybe do something. I don't know. But talking about Titanx, 6 zeros and a 1941. This ended up being just a whole Torus video in general instead of a Titanx TA. So you're gonna get a little bit of both. So daily is still very much bearish. We need to hold 18.8. That's right here. But this daily is about to cross bearish, and if the candlesticks close below the blue line, we will be going down to give or take 17 to 16. This is going to be like a very quick TA, yo. So it's going bearish. It just needs to confirm. But the 3-day is still very bullish, which it's kind of telling me that this blue line is going to hold for a little bit, for at least the next 3 to 6 days. But the weekly, finally, man. Okay, so the weekly is starting to finally look good for Titanx. So, okay.
This looks like a stock market analysis.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not know that. That scared the heck out of me. That was my phone. I think, was it Bixby or something like that? I think it might have heard me. So, on to what I was saying. Sorry. So, finally, that, okay. Hold up. So the daily for Titanx is bearish, which means we're going to drop down a little bit. This blue line needs to hold. Worst case scenario is Wick's candle coming down to about 16 or 17. The 3-day is bullish, which means it will probably drop to 16 to 18. Somewhere around there, okay? I'm calling it right now, live in front of you guys, so I can have record of it, so people won't talk mad shit whenever this happens. So daily bearish is giving me the signal that it's going to drop down. The 3-day is giving me the signal that the 16 to 18 level is going to be tested in order for it to have a bounce back up. The weekly is still bearish right now, but it's looking like it's about to switch and cause a bullish cross in which we could go up. Now, if the weekly turns bullish, it will have a confirmed temper. This blue line will probably, the odds are very, very high. The weekly is telling me that this blue line, give or take 16, is going to be the bounce where it needs to. Once this closes on the weekly, we could see a move like this. Very interesting. I'm not saying Titanx is going to go crazy next week. Remember, this is the weekly candlestick. This can take 2, 6, 12 weeks. I don't know, okay? I'm literally telling you that a couple of weekly candlesticks, this is going to cross and form a bullish pattern, and we could potentially go up and do a pattern and a parabolic move like this. No promises, no guarantees. I told you how I see things. I'm being straightforward with you as much as possible. Take this information as you please. You can buy, you can get out, stake, unstake your token, whatever you want to do on your protocol positions. Real quickly, I did forget to mention that you can get your hands on some free Bitcoin, which is on betfury.io. This website will be down below in the description. Once you create your account, you can just click, I think it's going to give you like a code that it's going to ask you for. Just insert claim BTC and you'll have access to the Betfury boxes, which is claimable free Bitcoin every single day. It's about 5 zeros and a 2-1 BTC, which daily doing this, and there's no transaction fees or anything. You just claim and withdraw it. So you can do as you please on there. Do, with this information as you please. So thank you guys so much. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I will see you tomorrow in the next YouTube video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.